What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. Quick question for you guys. Do you like these glasses in my face right now? Comment below, let me know. Or do you like these? I prefer these. These are a little bit more comfortable, much more easier to my nose, so to speak, and I don't see the frame as much. Whereas these, I get to see a lot of frames. But this video is not about glasses. Let me know in the comments below which one looks better on me. Not anything vanity related, but I just wanted to know what you guys think. If you prefer stand with the square glasses or the big square glasses, which is the one I have on right now. Anyways, let's move on to what I'm here for. It's more of a DIY project, and I've owned these headphones here for about 10-12 years, and the company has since gone under, so to speak. iTechnique has gone under. That's the name of the company. And the problem I have with these is they're actually great headphones, but like any other leather headphones that you may have, the problem is the foam pad in itself. You start sweating and it keeps peeling off, and it's no longer appealing. So every time you take it off, there's all of these little fragmented pieces in your ear or on your jawline and things of that nature, and that gets annoying at times. So what I'm gonna do is showcase it to you guys how you replace it with one of these that's fabric, that's much better and doesn't actually bring this problem in the future. I'm gonna have to figure out a replacement for the top as well, but we'll get there because the top is still working good. It's not peeling off just yet, but these are actually the essential ones that you need to get. They provide the same sound quality, same noise reduction, same everything, without the problem of having this peeling off and the leather peeling off, or the whatever that vinyl leather look-alike thing peeling off. So I'm gonna actually showcase to you guys how to replace it. And the company that actually sent me these is called SOULWIT. They're also on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below as well, so you can get you a pair that's comfortable for your headphones. Instead of paying $100, $200 for headphones just because they start flaking off or peeling off like this one, you can practically replace the cup, the earbud cup, and then you should be good from that point. That way it's a $15 expense over $150 expense, because pretty much most of you guys throw this away when this is actually a good headphone. It has great noise reduction, great surround sound. It sounds amazing in here. So it made no sense for me to get rid of this product, considering that I'm never gonna get this again because the company's gone under and they don't make any products. They don't have any warranty, anything of that nature whatsoever, because I've had this well over 10 years, as I mentioned before. So let's get to the video further. Let me showcase it to you guys. I'm gonna show you how you can replace these easy, no problem, no questions asked. All you have to do is purchase the SOULWIT ear cup patch on Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description below as well. My shopping links will be in there as well if you're trying to get yourself a pair. Obviously, you have to research what kind of headphones you have in order to make it work. So let's get to the video further. Let me show you guys what I'm working with. All right, let's go. So basically what you want to do is get your SOULWIT out of the bag. Of course, it comes with instructions when you buy it. The SOULWIT replacement Earpads, or practically what you have there. And this is the Earpad in itself. So what you want to do in order to do that is to pull this one off completely. You want to pull it off because it's really not worth it anymore to have it on there. Look, it's already bringing a lot of dust onto the canvas, so to speak. So it's stupid to just have that on there, and you want to take like a little butter knife or a little piece of plier and remove this plastic piece out of its socket, so to speak. So all you do is just pry it open like so, and you're gonna see a lot of dust on the desk here. From that point on, to remove the backing of the earbuds that were on there. So that's pretty much what you do. And that's the backing. That's what you had on there. As you could see here, it flakes up so much that it's all over the table now. So what we're gonna do next is use that same ring that we have here and place it on here. Obviously, these are a little bit oval shape. This is a little square shape. So you're gonna have to make it work. If you want also, you could also glue this to the back of your headphones. Obviously, if you have this brand iTechnique, it's gonna be the best way to go. I will do that in the future, but I just wanted to showcase that to you guys right now. So what you do from that point on is pretty much take that and massage the inside of it and push those clips back into their respective places. So I'm gonna actually measure one more time, make sure it's all in there. And now that I have it all in, we're gonna push them in there. No problem whatsoever. So
a few moments later.
Oh, sorry. I missed it. So that's basically it in a nutshell. You're working your way around it, making sure that it clips. So let me see, make sure that everything fits where it's supposed to. All right, so that's one right there. There we go. There we go. So far it's two. Oh, came off. And that happens sometimes as well. But because it's not fully the right round oval shape, you're gonna have to massage it around. What I'm gonna do is put a little bit of glue around this so it could hold, and because I know this will be permanent, and unless it gets dirty, I won't be able to take it off. That's why I haven't put the glue on there just yet, but you could throw these in the washing machine and make it work. And that's that in a nutshell. That's all you do is work your way around, yeah, like so. Oh man, it came off again. Now it's all complete. It's all well put together, and I don't have to worry about all this flakiness happening again. I can just toss these away. As you could see, these were peeling off, making a mess. Now I have to figure out how to replace this top. I'm figuring out this is gonna be much easier considering that it's a couple screws on the inside. So I'll find the proper fabric for it as well to make sure it matches this. But this is how cool this is. Now I can turn on my headphones and wear them without having to worry about any issues whatsoever, them flaking and anything of that nature in my face. So that's what's so cool about this. I can listen to my music, put my noise canceling on, and have no problem whatsoever. And if you're looking for these, I've already reviewed these a few years back. I'll put the link for the review video on this as well in the description below as well. All right, guys, if you are actually here, you are actually at the end of the video. Look at that. No more flaky stuff on my side of my face or anything of that nature. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I have a couple more asks of you for sure in regards to my channel. I'm trying to grow this channel out. I need you to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, share with your friends, and if you have any comments, let me know below for sure. And like I mentioned before, the links for the previous video of the review of these headphones are actually below as well, along with the link for these ear cups as well, are in the description below as well. If you think I should salvage this by getting the top part replaced as well, let me know in the comments. Subscribe, share, and definitely hit the notification bell. Like the videos. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of content. I'm trying to grow the channel out. Hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy, guys. Peace. Ooh, man, look at that. No more stuff in my face. No more flaky stuff. Awesome cup right there. Boom, boom, boom. Next video is coming down this way, by the way. All right. Peace again.